Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. I am Shayon and you are watching All About Hills. The curiosity to find out more about the unknown has inspired people to travel all four corners of the world for many centuries. While some feel an adrenaline rush exploring haunted places, others prefer to stay away. India, the land of thousands of untold stories, has its own share of eerie destinations. So let's give notice to the haunted destinations. Vangarh Fort, Rajasthan. This abandoned town in Rajasthan, home to a majestic fort, is reported to be one of the most haunted places in India. Vangarh and its ruins are closed to visitors from sunset to sunrise. Reportedly, the time with the highest paranormal activity on the premises. According to one of the tales about Vangarh, a tantric priest fell in love with the princess Ratnavati, who is described as the jewel of Rajasthan. The priest planned to cast a spell on her so she would fall for him as well. However, when the princess came to know of this plan, the priest was killed. Before dying, he cursed the town. Now it lays in ruin and is inhabitable for anyone. It is believed that the roof of the temple and houses fall down at the moment they were built. Those who have dared to stay in fort overnight have reported hearing of footsteps and the stretching of a woman. The next one is Delhi Cantonment, Delhi. By day, this is one of the most beautiful spots in Delhi, but by night, it is a different story. It is said that the road leading through the Delhi Cantonment has a notorious ghostly hitchhiker who walks around aimlessly, clad all in white, waving for passers-by to stop their cars. It is believed that the people who have agreed to give her a ride are never seen again, and those who don't stop have claimed that the woman runs parallel to their windows, matching the car's speed until they reach the border of Delhi Cantonment. The next one is Dumas Beach, Surat, Gujarat. This black sand beach in Gujarat was once an important Hindu cremation ground, and it is this history that gives it an eerie edge. The cherry morning atmosphere fades with the setting sun, and by night locals people avoid Dumas Beach as much as possible. From spooky shrieks to whispers, people have reportedly heard haunting sounds coming from Dumas, said to be the spirits of tormented souls. Some attribute the black sand to be the ashes of burned corpses, and on top of all that, nearby dogs are said to bark throughout the night, sensing a paranormal presence. Everything about the Dumas Beach makes it the last place you would want to be at night. The next one is Mukesh Mills, Mumbai. Built in 1870, the mill is notoriously spooky location. Shut down after a massive fire in 1980s. The mill was left in a dilapidated, eerie state. Now a major shooting location for Bollywood films. Several stars and crew members have claimed to be witness to paranormal activity in certain areas of the mill. Some have shown never return to this place, and the few who do wrap up their work well before sunset. The next one is Savay Hotel, Mussoorie. The story of this haunted hotel began in 1911. A spiritualist named Miss Frances Garnet Orme was poisoned in the Savoy, and the mystery remains unsolved to this day. Guests have claimed to have seen Miss Garnet Orme's ghost roaming around the hotel and heard the echoes of her footsteps. So infamous is this tale that Agatha Christie referenced it in her book The Mysterious Affairs at Styles, as did Ruskin Bond in a Mussoorie murder. The next one is Ramoji Film City, Andhra Pradesh. One of the largest film complexes in India, Ramoji Film Studio is also said to be home to various spirits that roam around the grounds and the hotel's area in there. Built on a battlefield, Ramoji is supposedly surrounded by the spirits of the dead soldiers that are still active on the fields. Odd marks on the mirrors, props, and crew members falling to the ground in unexplained circumstances and phantom food being scattered around are just some of the common occurrences reported in the studio. The next one is Raj Kiran Hotel, Lonavala. Located in Lonavala, one of the most popular weekend getaway for Pune residents. Raj Kiran Hotel may be small, but it is full of intrigue. There are particular rooms, areas where guests have witnessed various paranormal incidents. Holiday goers have faced their worst fear when their bed sheets were forcefully pulled off at night, or they woke up to an unexplained blue-ray near the bed. The next one is Sunnyvale Fort, Pune. Huge fort at night are scary anyway, but Sunnyvale Fort is sometimes else entirely. Screams for help from a young boy are said to be heard by night. According to legend, a prince and heir to the Peshwa throne and was brutally murdered in the Sunnyvale Fort. Today, painful screams of Kaka Mala Vacha, in English it is Uncle, save me, echo through the fort after dark, especially during a full moon. So next one is Grand Parody Towers, Mumbai. One of the first rise building in Mumbai, the Grand Parody Tower is infamous for the number of suicides that have taken place there. The total case is nearly 20. There is a particular apartment on 8th floor of a building that remains sealed, as many at Grand Parody believes it is still home to the spirits of deceased residents who refuse to move on. Random knocks on the doors, sound of footsteps in unexpected place at unexpected times, and spine-chilling screams have led to the need for constant counseling session for the current Grand Parody inhabitants. The next one and last one, but the most dangerous, is Doe Hill, West Bengal. According to locals, terrifying ghosts reside in the small hill station of Doe Hill, the surrounding forests, and the nearby Victoria Boys School. A number of accidents and murders have taken place here in the forest, and the ghosts of various children have been sighted. The most common is one of a headless boy who roamed around the forest and follows people. Constant shrieks, laughter, and footsteps can be heard in the school, even during the vacation and the weekend when nobody is around. So guys, that was for today. If you like this video, then hit the like button. If you do not like this video, then hit the dislike button also. If you are new, then don't forget to subscribe. So see you soon. Thank you.